At Christmas, all the children got gifts, except for my 8-year-old daughter. When I asked why, my mother replied, "We vote. Your daughter is no longer a member of this family. They used my daughter to take revenge on me. What I did afterward made them regret it." But by then, it was too late. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't cry. I reached for my daughter's hand while the room pretended not to see us. Wrapping paper littered the carpet like confetti from a party we weren't invited to. My brother's kids tore into boxes. My sister filmed it, laughing, her phone angled away from us. My father cleared his throat and adjusted his watch. Someone turned the music up. "Mom," my daughter whispered, careful, "did I do something wrong?" I smiled at her, a small one. "No, sweetheart." My mother folded her arms. "Let's not make a scene," she said, loud enough for everyone. Heads turned. A cousin smirked. An aunt stared at her plate. My daughter's chair scraped as she shifted closer to me. "We voted," my mother repeated, slower. "This is what happens." I nodded once, calm. I reached into my purse and slid my phone out, face down on the table. The screen lit briefly. A notification. I covered it with my palm. No one noticed. They were busy enjoying the performance. Dessert came. Plates passed over us. Someone asked if I'd gained weight. Someone else joked about learning consequences. My daughter sat straight, hands in her lap, blinking too fast. I kept my voice even. "We're going to head out," I said. My father waved toward the door. "Good." At the threshold, my brother laughed. "Don't be dramatic." I nodded again. Outside, the cold snapped clean. In the car, I buckled my daughter and handed her a juice box. She drank it like it was a task. I watched the house through the windshield. Lights, laughter, control. At home, after she fell asleep, I opened my phone. The notification was still there. A receipt. A transfer confirmation. I saved it to a folder already labeled. The next morning, I didn't call. I didn't text. I logged in and changed 2 passwords. Then 3. Then I canceled a standing payment. The app asked if I was sure. I was. By noon, my phone rang. I let it ring. Again. I answered the 3rd time. "Why did the payment stop?" my father asked, breathless. "I voted," I said. Silence. Then my sister's voice cut in, sharp. "You can't do this." I hung up. That afternoon, I drove to the office park where my brother kept his temporary storage unit. I had the access code. The gate lifted. I parked, walked in, and photographed the contents. Boxes labeled with my handwriting. Equipment I paid for. I sent one photo. No caption. My mother showed up at my door an hour later, face pale, coat half-buttoned. Neighbors watched from porches. "This is cruel," she said. I held the doorframe. "Don't make a scene." Her phone buzzed. She glanced down. Her shoulders dropped. By evening, the family group chat exploded. Accusations, pleas. Someone typed an apology and deleted it. Someone else threatened lawyers. I forwarded a single document. Red receipts popped on like lights in a row. My brother called. Then my sister. Then my father again. I didn't answer. I tucked my daughter into bed and read her favorite chapter twice. Her breathing slowed. At 9:14 p.m., I posted the photo. Just one. The caption was neutral. Dates, amounts, no commentary. The likes climbed. Messages flooded in. Questions, screenshots. Someone shared it to a wider circle. At 9:19, my phone lit up with my mother's name. I watched it vibrate itself silent. Outside, a car door slammed. Voices rose on the sidewalk. Curtains shifted. The first consequence landed. I turned off my phone and sat beside my daughter until she slept. Down the hall, my laptop chimed as access revoked. The night held its breath.